Well, there's the two African, or giant African millipedes. There's the big one. The other one's a small one. I gave them some turnip greens, same thing that we're feeding the Russian tortoise, and actually the roaches love it. Now we got this huge bag, and there's no way that tortoise can go through it before it'll go bad. You can't find smaller bags, so I think we're going to try the next bag is to subdivide it into smaller bags and freeze it. So then we can take, you know, when we want to take a bag out for the week or a week and a half for the tortoise, we can do that. The roaches really devoured it. They loved it. I also used celery for the first time with them too, and they loved it. I have not seen these guys eat at all. You know, I put them in there with the turnip greens. They ain't crawling there on their own. I wet their enclosure down. I'm sure they're eating the broken down leaves and stuff that are mixed throughout, because in this corner you could see, in this corner is like the little balls of millipede poop, so they must be eating. But I thought we'd you know, update these two guys. This seems to be the week for different stuff for the channel. The turtle and these guys, we're going to feed the Pac-Man frog tonight. But hopefully I'm going to scatter some of this just out here, and then they can eat it at will. And then we'll see what they're like later. They can climb in and out of there, they have before. So yeah, those are two millipedes, and we're gonna end this video here. Oh, we'll do one more quick thing here. You can see the crazy amount of springtails that we have. Here's the springtail enclosure. I think I need to get some more charcoal or something. Look at those. Look at that. There's a bagillion of them. So what I do is I just use the Josh's frogs springtail food and just sprinkle it in there, and then what it does is it molds. If you can see, like right there, it'll mold into a fungus, and that's pretty much what they feed on, and they're breeding like wildfire. And they just like walk across the top of the water, just float, and they'll walk. You can see little babies here. You can focus on them. There's a bunch of little tiny ones, and then you have the group of bigger ones. See the adults there, and then the tiny little babies crawling through here. A bunch of them right here too. So these are in a couple enclosures. They're going to go into the Ephebopus marinus container when I move that one from what it's into. It's either going to go into a green container like that one, or we're going to go into a softball size like that one. So, yep, just a couple odd things to throw at you. These are pretty easy to take care of. I feed them once a week. Throw that stuff in there. You can also feed them like fungus, like mushrooms. You could throw mushrooms in there, and they'll eat the mushrooms. I think the millipedes will like the mushrooms too. But so yeah, that's some new stuff, and we'll talk to you guys later.